Hey folks, Vic here. I just recorded a quick video just to show a couple of more scalp trades that set up today on Monday, March the 22nd, to start the week off. And yeah, I'm just have a look at them. I'm going to be having a webinar on this coming up Wednesday, March the 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll show a few more of these trades and go over them, take questions and all that kind of thing. But one of the trades that you're going to see here right now is what our new setup that I just introduced to our Coaches Corner Scalp members. It's actually a setup that my partner Darko came up with a few years back, and works out well in any time frame. But we're using it for scalping now, so I hope you like it, and hope to see you at the webinar. There's information to register, how to register for it, in the text below this video. All right, thanks so much. Hey folks, Vic here, and I'm going to show you a couple of scalp trades that set up today, which is Monday, March the 22nd, as I'm recording this. And I'm going to be showing more of these in our upcoming webinar this coming up Wednesday. To register for it, there's a link in the text below this video. Anyway, on the Aussie Canadian dollar pair, like we always start with a top-down analysis, and this pair had been in a big rally, and this price action up in here suggests that we could be having at least some kind of a temporary pullback, as we had what's called a rotation up there. And in the daily chart, same story. As we went higher, we finally came down and broke below this low here, rallied up, dropped again. So we watch these levels of what used to be support, and down here as well, to see what the reaction is around them, because our bias is to the downside because of this higher time frame price action. So on the entry time frame, and we also compare that to our 4-hour chart to get an entry, and on our and this line across here is that daily support I just showed you, the support resistance level. So price opened this week with a huge gap down, and it rallied up right to our line. That's where we take a sell right there. This pair needs an 11 pip risk, and it moved down. Actually, it retested the neckline of this level down in here almost to the pip, and rallied back up. So trade management is huge, right? This thing was up, well, it was up probably around a 3-to-1 reward risk trade from the high down to there. So how you manage it is going to make a difference, and we have protocols for that we suggest in our that we have posted in our CC Scalping members site. So that was that one, a nice way to start the week. And then we have another one. Now in the webinar, I'm going to be showing a new trade setup that we use for trend trading, and this is from Darko, by the way, who showed all of our members this several years ago, and works well for any kind of trading style. But on the British pound US dollar today, this is a pair that's been in a weekly strong uptrend in the upper left here. It's been in a daily strong uptrend. Now it's having a pullback. Once again, we watch our support resistance levels, and we compare that to our 4-hour chart. There's a really good level down in here, which is very close to the daily one. That's about where price went to. Because we have a long bias, we're watching for setups that might be a long trade. So what does it do? This price action in here is just exactly what we're looking for an advanced momentum trade, as it rallies up and pulls back, and this kind of wave action. The actual buy for this setup was down in this area. And the entry on these is, there are several suggested entries on this. There's no right or wrong. It's going to depend on your level of aggressiveness with trades, or how much, or if you want to be more conservative. And the more conservative of approach, you could end up missing a trade. But that's fine, and you don't have to worry about that. Just do what is comfortable for you, and you're way better off. Don't try to chase everything and all that kind of stuff, or worry about what other people are doing. The conservative approach was down into here, and it was in this area down in here, and this had actually a 2-to-1 reward risk trade before it finally went down again. And even if you took a more aggressive approach, it doesn't matter. It never got stopped out using the stop that we use. And definitely I have trade management protocols that I suggest for those that are learning, that this would never be a losing trade, and it came all the way back down below entry, and would have been hit for break even on that. And now it's, as you can see, it's bouncing again. Again, I'm going to be going over these kinds of setups. I'm going to show a few more examples in the scalping webinar, And yeah, I hope you can make it. Even just come and have a look and see if it's something that's appealing to you and you want to learn more about it or whatever it is. And that'd be great. And of course, bring any questions that you have. I'd be happy to answer them. And hope to see you there. Thanks so much.